Welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name's John McCarthy, and I am packing all the golf lessons. So I invite you to use these lessons to get you swinging that club like a pro and getting that little white ball around the course as best you can. Let's crack into it. Pull back on the swing stick to start your swing. When your golfer is at the top of their backswing, press the swing stick forward to finish the swing. Give it a try. Good job on that one. After each shot, you will get feedback about your accuracy in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe. And you need to keep your swing within that white stripe if you want your shot to be accurate. Now let's try another swing and remember to keep it within that white stripe. Nice work. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to add power but increase the difficulty of the swing. Your downswing timing refers to how quickly you flick that swing stick forward. If your downswing is too fast, you'll hook it, and if it's too slow, you'll slice it. Let's try to get perfect timing on this next swing. That's the stuff. Congratulations, you got the basics down pat. Can't wait to see you. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now to begin your putt, pull back on the swing stick. The farther you pull back, the stronger your putt will be. Backswing meter at the bottom of your screen is going to give you a target. That's what we're looking for. The putt weight is how hard you hit your putt. To set your putt weight, move the aim marker with the aim stick towards or away from you. The further away from you the marker is, the stronger your putt will be. Since this is a little bit downhill, You'll want to ease up on the weight, so move that aim marker a little bit closer to you by pulling down on the aim stick, and then have a go at this putt. Well done on that lesson. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt's going to break a little bit to the right, so you will have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the aim stick to make adjustments before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Give it a go. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go. That was well done. And with that, you are ready to pop the lights out on these courses. As with any skill in the game of golf. Hello and welcome to this lesson on clubs and shot types. We're going to dig through that golf bag a little bit, and I'll tell you a few simple tricks you can use to navigate some of the situations you find yourself in on the course. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay? All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. Well, you've got that one down. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. That should probably be tried again. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular... Good job, that's what we're looking for. And now that you know a thing or two about... Hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. In this situation, we are going to need great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. You're going to come across situations like this one where you want to adjust the spin and loft of your shot. In this case, we want to land our shot on the green softly without a whole lot of roll. And for that, we need to add some backspin. Hold down the true shot button and move your aim stick down to increase your loft and backspin, and then have a go at this pin and see if you can land it nice and soft and close. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. We'll chalk that one up as a success. Applying a fade or draw to your golf shot is a great tool to have at your disposal. By holding down the true shot button and moving the aim stick to the left, you can apply a fade. By moving the aim stick right, you can apply a draw to the ball flight. To complete this lesson, apply a fade to your next shot and watch that ball curl gently back into the middle of the driving range. Not quite. Let's try that again. Not quite. Let's reset and try again. Well, you've got this one. This is the end of the advanced shots. Okay, this is where we part ways, and all that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level, and then you can go ahead and customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you feel like it. If not, all good as well. We'll see you out there on the links real soon.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside my boy Rich Beam, and Beamer, we're kicking off another season of PGA Tour action. I've got the energy coursing through my veins. I can imagine you're excited as well. I can't wait to see how these stories unfold, though. I'm certainly excited to have you as my co-pilot once again.
That's exactly right, Luke. And for the lucky 50 players, the ones that are really good, they can get to live that dream.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today.
That's really not what they were looking for.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Going with the hybrid. That's a little untidy. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. It's tracking. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for 5th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Yeah, that one will play. Rich here at TPC San Antonio. I mean, the difficulty factor is off the Richter scale, isn't it? This is one of those golf courses that never lets up, but what a stage for these Corn Ferry Tour players to get amongst.
Boy, I tell you what, this is going to test every ounce of them because they're getting a chance to see probably the angriest golf course on the PGA Tour. Granted, it's not on the PGA Tour this week, but they're going to get a sense of exactly what they're going to face when they do graduate to the PGA Tour. This golf course is all they can handle.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 1 under for the day. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Oh, this one could be rinsed.
And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 6-iron here. This is from miles away. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. A bit long on that one. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Time to face a par 4.
Luke coming off a disaster on the last hole. They really need to shake that off and bounce back here on this hole.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. From around 180 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no. Wow, did this come out beautifully?
And he's hit that inside the range. This is a par putt. Okay, steady now. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the lead. Setting up here with a very long putt. Was on a good line. No, that's too bad. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it. Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Putting for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Sitting at 5 over for the day. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Nice line. And in it goes for the par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. Not bad. Second shot here on the 8th. And here we are with the third shot. A little off the mark on that approach shot. Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. A quality shot, that. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
And this one is for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. All right, a big day today. The cut will be made, and this player isn't guaranteed of their spot through the first 36 holes.
Luke, they're just above the cut line at the moment. I got to say, what a pressure situation they are in. They cannot afford any mistakes whatsoever.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Second shot here at the 10th. Getting ready to play their third.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Here's their 6th shot. Time for their 7th shot. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Ooh, right by the hole. This looks good. Yeah, you'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Going with the pitching wedge here. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
And this shot from the bunker. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Oh, just missed. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Oh, time for number 8. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Did you see that one ricochet off the tree?
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
6th shot coming up. Ooh, that almost went down. 5 feet coming up to the cup. That gets the job done. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a par 3. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt for par here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 14th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Well played, mate. Putting for birdie. Oh, what a stroke. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Second shot here on the 15th. Going with a 3-wood here. Woo, back there, horsey. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This one to save par.
Appears to have overcooked this one. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time for a one-shotter. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Par putt coming up here. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Bit too heavy-handed there. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Setting up in some very deep rough. Seems like they got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis. And here we are with the third shot. Time now for the fourth shot. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Where did that come from? That's not his style. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
That's going to find the water, sadly. Here's their 7th shot. Right into the water on that one. This one might need to get down a little. Oh, that's an inauspicious way to finish. Too many shots on the final hole. Time's up, my friend. Well, unfortunately, this week was not their best. It's a miscut.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. KaijuForceNeo Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action.
Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here in the booth alongside my Texas mate Rich Beam, and we're just outside of Dallas at this fantastic municipal course, the Foxholm Golf Links. Rich, take us through this opening hole.
A gentle opening hole, just 428 from the back tees, bunker down the left-hand side, driver really not necessary. Second shot, you got to make sure you carry that bunker that's fronting the green. But in all reality, Luke, players should be looking to start off this golf course with a birdie.
Let's get down to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Oh, so close. 7 feet to the cup.
It's looking solid.
That's frustrating. And this one's for quadruple bogey. Currently at 4 over for the day. Time to face a par 4 now. Nicely done. Second shot on the second. Going with the 5-wood. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Getting ready to play their third. Eight feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. This is a bogey putt coming up. And down it goes. And that's now 5 over for the round.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. This one's online. Ouch, that hurts. And this one will be for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at a par 5. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Oh, that was a good strike. It was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Just didn't drop. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole of Foxhole Golf Links. 424 par 4 from the tips.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot, as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Coming up from the bunker. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. He has this putt to save his par. Ooh. Three feet to go here to the hole.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Time to tee off at the 6th. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up. This would be a great up and down. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away.
Looks good.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Sitting at 8 over for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, come on. You're better than that. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Is this one heading into the sand? That was a bit of a miscue.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
And here we are with their 4th. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double.
And there it is.